Irvine is sitting here with me, and I'm Rachel Bosing, and she's holding an Aerobed. So, you know what? You've probably slept on an Aerobed or something like it at one time or another. Well, this is their latest innovation technology when it comes to comfort, when it comes to fast inflating and deflating, and when it comes to ease of use. This is how you actually have all of a sudden a guest room wherever you need in your own home, or whether if you're the guest, you've got your own bed, so it's easy to bring with. This is the Aerobed.
This is what has kept families together for a long time, because what is your alternative? If you have no place for someone to stay when they come, or if they're going to sleep on the couch or some uncomfortable place, you're not feeling good about that, and neither is your guest. For over 20 years, Aero has been the name in that temporary sleep solution, but it's the premium name. This is not a pool float. This is a bed created to go up in any room, like you said, instant bed and breakfast experience, but yet the comfort of a real mattress. This is our most technologically advanced, called the Everdream, and the technology in this is superior to others because it's more like a real bed.
A real bed. Take a look.
Yeah, so this Everdream is really nice because of the mesh construction inside. You see how it's flat? There's no coils inside. This special technology helps keep it perfectly balanced. You can customize the firmness with the push of a button, and it stays firm, or stays at the firmness you choose, by balancing out the chambers inside. All of this goes up in 2 minutes, deflates in 2 minutes, but gives you that premium night's sleep.
You know, these are on a feature price, so we've got it for you in your choice of sizes, a twin, a full, or a queen, and we also have it on 5 months of easy pay. So you're paying anywhere from $21.60 a month to $33.60 a month if you were picking up that queen. That queen, only a touch over $1 a day, but look at the manufacturer's suggested retail price, right? On that queen, you're saving about $82 versus what you'd have to spend out there in the marketplace. Put another way, it's $82 more out there. It's V32900, and you're getting the cream of the crop. And this is 18 inches. I just want to say, getting into this bed and getting out of the bed is a real, quote, bed-like experience.
Yeah. Did you feel it when I stood up?
No.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Which is so nice. That's what I love, is that you sleep in this, you won't even know it. We've had people sleep on an Aerobed. They didn't even know they were on an Aerobed until I told them the next day, and they're like, wow, it was a great night's sleep. This is a push-button technology. You're going to turn this on. You can hear it. It's lifting. Do you feel that? It's putting a little added firmness there. This is like, there are beds that you can pay like a couple $1,000s for, where you lay in the bed and you're adjusting it. This you do yourself, and then if you want to make it a little softer, you're going to press this button right here, and you can hear it's letting a little air out. It's a perfect pressure technology. And there you go. You know what?
I know a lot of us are pressed for space, and maybe people are saying, hey, can I come stay with you? And you say no, because I don't have a lot of space, or I don't have an extra bed. The Aerobed fits wherever you want to. It's easy to carry. It's lightweight. You know, you can pop it up. It inflates in about 2 minutes. So, you know, you're living in New York. You're living in those high rises. You have limited space. Maybe you don't even have limited space. You just don't have enough rooms for everybody who's coming.
Yeah.
You know, they come in the sunroom, just like you said.
Yeah, not every room's fully equipped with a bed.
So
what's nice is that this fits your standard sheets. You can instantly turn this into a very welcoming and warm experience for your guests. This weekend, we're having friends with us down at the shore, and we don't have enough rooms for everybody, but guess what? We're turning our sunroom into their suite. And look at, when you can take regular comfy sheets, a beautiful comforter and some pillows, and set it up like this, would you ever think this is an Aerobed?
No.
This is a premium night's sleep that's temporary, so when the day's done, it goes away and you have your room back.
You know what, I just wanted to let you know that our queen, we're already getting limited in. That is the most popular. That's the size that, you know, a lot of us
popular
want.
Size.
Exactly. Maybe it's husband and wife, maybe it's, you know, a mom and a couple little kids. What I love about this is that this is allowing you to say yes. This is travel season. If you're thinking why the Aerobed, it's travel season. If for you some reason I've been saying I can't travel because I don't have a budget to stay in a hotel room, you don't need to stay in a hotel room. Call your friends, grab your Aerobed, and keep it moving. I mean, with its little kids, I mean, I live in, exactly, in a small place, and I will tell you that my brother and his wife and my niece and nephew came to my house, and we had people, I didn't have my Aerobed, on the floor, and that was okay, because kids, they sleep on the floor.
Because you're together.
Exactly.
Kids will sleep on the floor,
together.
But, you know, my niece got married last year, and my parents wanted me to stay at their house, but since I left 20 years ago, they don't have my bedroom anymore, and guess what? We had to sleep, they had like a pool float then, and my husband and I slept on that one time. We're like, never again. I don't know how to tell you nicely, Mom, but that was really, really uncomfortable. So she's like, all right, what do I get? I said, you get this, we come, we stay, and guess what? I was happy because I was comfortable, but my mom was happy because I was there with her.
Yeah, that you were there with her, exactly.
Yeah.
And she had a restful night's sleep. So we're looking at the queen here,
Yes,
is that
this
right?
is the queen. If you see us side by side here, you can see easily 2 adults can fit in this bed.
Yeah. What's the weight?
The weight will hold up to 600 pounds.
Awesome.
This is a full over here. This is a 450-pound capacity.
Great.
You could still put 2 people comfortably in this bed, and you can also go for the twin, which is a fave for my kids, because when they have their friends over,
sleep over.
that's what they sleep on.
It's really perfect. And
Yeah,
you know,
it's
with an easy pay of $33 for the one that is the queen, the $33.60, we now have fewer than 100 remaining. I mean, that is just slightly over $1 a day, and you have your brand new bed. And this isn't yesterday's Aerobed. This isn't even, last year's Aerobed. This is the latest technology. It feels great. You get to control the firmness or how, cushy it is. It's V32900. It's travel season. Right. You're not also doing this, pumping with a foot pump.
Right. The pump is included.
Blowing with it,
you just exactly forget that. Those days are done.
Right. That's
Aerobed,
gone.
Yes, exactly. Aerobed's giving you total comfort at the push of a button that you
And you know what? Kristen is picking one up. Hi, I'm Rachel. This is Diana. How are you?
Hi, good morning. I'm doing very well.
Good
thanks.
morning to you. Are you picking one of these up?
I am. I'm getting the queen, and it's the 3rd Aerobed I've purchased. This one's going to my mom.
Oh, well, do tell. How do you use them?
Well, my first one went away with my son to college and didn't come back, so I had to buy another one. But I often have relatives from out of town, or when my son comes home with friends from school, it's a great 3rd bedroom, so it works out really well.
Easy. And what's the review when they get up in the morning? How do they sleep on it?
Extremely well, extremely well, and especially if it's my son's friends, they tend to be nice, tall young men, and they wake up, and again, no complaints. And I'm surprised the second one didn't disappear from the house, but at any rate, they're wonderful. This looks like the elevation looks like it's going to be terrific, so I'm really looking forward to
definitely
Mom
great for
getting
adults to have an elevation like that. I'm really glad that you've trusted Aerobed, and especially when you're having big guys. My son's 6'3" too, and it's important to me that when he sleeps on this, he's not waking up with a backache or falling off of it. Like, that's nice that you've been able to sort of give that extra sleep station in your home, but yet not taking up an extra room.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Thank you.
And how is your inflating, deflating process? Like, is it cumbersome or how is it?
No, it's really very simple, and that's, as you were saying before, no foot pump, no, no hoping you can blow it up before you pass out.
Right.
So, I think that'll be, again, this looks like it's just going to be terrific, and again, I really like the elevated, a little more elevation with this one than the one that I presently have.
Oh, well, great. You know what? Well, we love that you're coming back for another one, and thank you so much for calling this morning, and happy 4th of July to you and your family.
Thank you very much. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Kristen.
Thanks, you too. Bye. So that's the Aerobed. You know what? It's last call on the queen because a lot of people see, I can easily always have another place for my loved ones to stay.
Yeah.
That is the point. What does this do? This keeps your family together. Somebody's not shouldering the burden of, multiple stays at a hotel where they're paying for the hotel, they're paying for the valet for the car, they're paying for the, breakfast in the morning that's always $1 million. This is 5 months of easy pay of anywhere from $21.60 to $33.60. Remember though, it's last call in that queen. And you want to get it now because I don't know how long it would take to get the queens back in.
Yeah, well.
But at this point, this is the season that you need it. And so if you're getting it at Christmas, it's going to be helpful next year. But for right now, when we're traveling, you want to get it now.
You use this more often than you think you do. And you're going to be okay with people staying for 2 reasons. One, you have a place for them to stay. But 2, they're together with you in a comfortable situation.
Yeah. You want to show us?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Inflate, deflate?
So you're just going to press this button. You can lay in the bed and do it, or you can, however you want to do it. It's going to add air for firmness. And then let's say you're in the bed and your guest is like, I'd like it a little softer. Just press this button. It's letting out a little bit of the air. You customize the comfort. The quality of this is great. It's a double construction. It's like welded seams, so you know that you're getting premium night sleep, but quality in there.
Quality premium night sleep. Need to share with you the queen just sold out. So the queen just sold out, but in the full, we still have 100 remaining, and that was the full, right?
That's the full. And
we'll go over there for a second.
The full is good.
And the twin has 200. Now, let me ask you, Kristen's picking up more Aerobeds. Maybe you're picking up one as well. What about sheet sizes? Do I have to,
regular
when
sheet
I buy
sizes.
A full sheet, is it going to fit my full Aerobed?
Nope. It's going to fit your bed.
Okay.
You buy full for your full, queen for your queen, twin for your twin.
Okay.
Just regular sheets. Basically,
I'm gonna go
this
over
is
here for a
made
second.
for your convenience, but your guests' comfort, and it's simple and easy. Like you're just going to love the convenience of turning any bed into a bed and breakfast.
We have the full left, but I want us both to be on the
let's be on
full
it.
so that you can see it's okay. That, you know, if you have the full, it's still comfortable. It's still going to fit
It's
two
nice,
adults.
actually. It's really
I'm
nice.
5'9". How
Yep.
tall are you, honey pie?
Well, I'm 5'4".
Okay, she's tiny, but that's okay. I mean, you know the full size, right? It can still fit two adults, and you've
Easily.
got that at the 5 months of easy pay. You know, you have a couple bedrooms, but you know what? If it's a sunroom or even if it's the living room, you just pop up the Aerobed, and it's easy. And I want to just say, Craig Smith is another one of our guests here, and he said, well, you know what the Smith girls do with their Aerobed? And I said, what?
Trampoline.
Yeah, absolutely. He was
Mine
like,
too, you know.
they actually take the Aerobed outside, and they're camping outside. Aerobed goes
That's
in, but in the
right.
middle of the yard, they one of them is lying down, and the other one kind of jumps on it and boings the other one out.
It's called popcorn. We were
It's
just
called
doing that
popcorn.
yesterday. Yeah, I'm a big fan of that, and I'm a big fan of the fact that it's quality,
Yes.
but yet it's comfort that you feel great about as a hostess, that you can turn that family room, that sunroom,
Whoops,
wherever
I
you
was
need
gonna
into
go
an
up that way.
instant bed and breakfast, and spend that extra time with your guests.
Yes.
Spend that extra time with your family together, and save the hassle of the extra expensive hotels and extra meals. Just do it together.
And we're going to show you why, together. We're going to show you why this isn't just kind of layers of an inflatable mattress.
Yeah,
you
so
know,
this
like
is
something you'd sleep on in a pool.
And this is different than you've seen. It's not a coil construction. This is called a mesh construction. The Everdream balances out that perfect inner technology of the chambers inside, holding that air in there for that firmness that you select, you customize. Everything stays balanced. You're never waking up in a taco or bounced off your Aerobed. You wake up as if you had the best night's sleep possible.
So let me share with you an update. So in the twin, we have about 150 remaining, which you know, the twin is perfect for a single grown-up adult or a single
Absolutely.
adult,
Yep.
and like my little niece
My
or
two little
my little
girls would sleep
nephews
on
would
that
be totally
together. Yep.
fine.